Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So we saw a major breakout today with OCGN. OCGN had news this morning that India is looking to see if they can get emergency use approval for ages of 2 to 18 for their COVAXIN drug. If they do get emergency use approval, we could have a continuation up, and especially if we do get full approval with our COVAXIN drug, we're going to see if we can get that full approval. I'm going to go over exactly which levels we do need to hold above, what exact indicators will give us confirmation on the continuation here. And all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over the 5-minute chart with you guys here on OCGN. I'm going to show you guys how this one played out today. Then I'm going to back up to the 4-hour chart so you guys can see exactly which key levels we're trying to break above, what exactly will give us confirmation on that continuation and major breakout. But before we get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock and breakout alerts today. We mentioned GRVI from pre-markets news from $6.28, jumping all the way to $9.36 on the day, over almost about 40% on that breakout. We mentioned OCGN, looking to see if we do get approval here in India. Like, we had a major breakout for the last few days, and we also did have a major breakout at the end of the day with BBI. We mentioned that they had an article that came out on a $40 price target, broke out all the way up from $7 all the way up to $8.50 on the day, about $8.45. Had a major breakout. Looking to see if we can continue there as well. I'm going to go over that in the next video if you guys want to see what might happen with BBIG. And yesterday was the largest breakout that we did have. Even though yesterday was a very slow day, we had a major breakout with JSPR with a $21 price target from $8 in pre-market, jumping up all the way to $17 on the day, over 100% of that breakout. So if you do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. So as you guys can see here on the 5-minute chart on Wednesday, we got that emergency use approval for ages of 2 to 18, had that major spike, and then had that major sell-off going into yesterday, showing us that we were going to possibly continue on down. But today, India was looking to see if they can get emergency use approval in India for ages of 2 to 18 as well, looking to see if they can use that drug in India, giving us a lot of potential to possibly get that full approval here on COVAXIN, giving us a lot of momentum here, looking to see if we can continue with this momentum. So as you guys can see, we have been continuing on up with the 20-moving average above the 50 going into today, looking to see if we can hold the 20-moving average above the 50. Now, if we do not hold the 20-moving average above the 50 going into tomorrow, in my opinion, just like we had previously on that major spike, we did have that spike down. We could possibly have that continuation on down going into tomorrow. So we're going to definitely be careful on OCGN. We're looking for that full approval here on OCGN. If they do get, again, emergency use approval in India going to tomorrow or possibly going to next week, then we will have a spike at that point in time, in my opinion. But again, for that major spike that we're looking for that full approval here on OCGN. So I'm going to jump over to the 4-hour chart so you guys can see what we're looking at for overall, what exactly will give us confirmation here. As you guys can see, we have our very key levels that we do need to break above. We did mention these previously. So as you guys can see, we had this major sell-off at this point in time. We had this bounce. We had this rejection to the upside at 11.05. And as you guys can see, we did consolidate previously at this point, respected this level, continued on up at this point in time. And as you guys can see, we tried to hold this level at this point in time as well. We could not hold this level, which gave us that major sell-off at that point in time. So again, 11.05 is very key for us here on OCGN. Of course, that $10 psychological resistance is very key to make sure we do not have a continuation sell-off going to tomorrow. But however, if we do drop down below $10 going to tomorrow, I definitely would be careful. But if we can break over 11.05, I would be looking for confirmation here on the buy pressure. Again, this is the MACD. I would be setting my alert right above our previous buy pressure point that we did have here. As you guys can see, we had this major spike all the way up to about 1622. And as you guys can see, we had this major spike on that buy pressure here on the MACD at that point in time. I would be setting my alert right above that previous buy pressure point. So that way, if it does break above it, then we will have confirmation on that breakout. Now, one thing I really do like about OCGN here on the 4-hour chart is that we do have the 20-moving average above the 50, and previously we did have the 20-moving average below the 50, showing us that continuation on down. And as you guys can see, we had this spike here with the 20-moving average above the 50. We could not hold that because we were bouncing at this point in time that we did have previously on this major breakout, respecting that level, having that bounce here at this point in time. But this time around, we have the 20-moving average crossing above the 50, not exactly trying to respect levels. We're actually looking to see if we can break levels here over 11.05 and over 13. Again, with that full approval we are looking out for. But again, OCGN definitely going to stay on the watch to hold over that 11.05 mark. And if we can hold over 11.05, then we will be looking to see if we can get more confirmation on that breakout. Of course, if we do break out, we will be alerting this one in the Instables as always. And again, if you guys do want to see all of my breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below. And only for $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert of it again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel, all of you Instables that have been supporting the channel, much love to you guys. Good luck in the football pool today. And if you do like this video, it does help if you find it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.